I'm filming this so late. I'm filming this on Tuesday, and my video is supposed to go up on Wednesday. And I have, oh, there, I fixed it. I've been procrastinating this week. I didn't know what to film, and then I was like scrolling on Amazon, as one does when they're bored and procrastinating. And I found a couple things, and I was like, let's do a video on it. So today we're gonna do a little baby Amazon accessories haul. My name is Tiffany. This is Diamonds at Tiffany's. If you are new here, hello. Hi, I am so glad you have stumbled across my little world here on the internet, and I hope you want to stay. And if you are back, it is so good to see you, my friend. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let's get started. I picked up a couple things. There's only two. I had way more in my cart, but I'm trying to be responsible and not buy everything at once that I want. So we might do more of these videos if you guys like them. I'm always like, is this good? Is this storage system good? Are these rulers that I keep seeing all over Facebook and like social media good? I want to be able to get this video out to you guys tomorrow. And I'm anxious today. Do you want to know why I'm anxious? I have a freaking dentist appointment tomorrow because your girl has a cavity. And I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about it. Because, you know, you do everything you're supposed to do and you still get cavities. Does anybody else hate the dentist like I do? It causes me so much anxiety when I know I have a dentist appointment coming up. And I'm literally, for me, it's unfounded because I have never had a bad experience at the dentist, but I know people do, and I know that it's horrifying. I digress. So we're gonna look at these Amazon accessories today. If you guys like this, I will do more. This is the first accessories video I've ever done. We're gonna try them out too in this video, which is why this little baby right here is here. This is also an Amazon exclusive from Diamond Art Club. And so I figured we're gonna kit it up into these trays after we look at them. We're gonna try these silly rulers, but let's get into initial impressions. Initial impressions is this is a child's toy. It's like hollow. I don't think this would actually do anything if you were gonna use it. I usually like heavier rollers. I use like a wooden rolling pin on mine because I feel like that works the best. But this is like you got it in a McDonald's Happy Meal. So there's that. So these are these crazy rulers. I keep seeing them all over the place. These ones on the Amazon listing said that they were specifically for Diamond Art Club. See? Square, Diamond Art Club. This one also is square. This one is round Diamond Art Club. So we're going to try this today because this is a round kit. I literally don't ever think I need rulers. Another round. So there's 3 round and 3 squares. And then also came with a straightener. But why do you need a straightener if you're using a ruler? I don't know. I don't know. I don't use rulers because I don't always care how straight my drills are. But I keep seeing these and I wanted to try them. So we'll try it out. The rounds for some reason have like this. So we'll see if they fit on the new canvas. I'm very interested to see if these work. Because I see the metal ones all the time and I hate them so much. The metal ones I hate that. It looks so awful. But these ones, it looks like you could still multi-place. It is 3D printed. I think this pack was like $13 or $14. I will link it below. And I don't know. I'm very interested to try. Have you guys tried these? They look crazy to me. I don't know. I've never felt the need to use a ruler. Because it's like, it doesn't bother me if they're not straight, but I figured I would try it out for a video because I think it would be fun. And who knows, maybe I'm going to unlock something and I'm going to want to use rulers. Let me move this out of the way. We are going to open this because we're going to kit this up into this new storage tray set, but I want to kind of let me zoom us in. Can you guys tell? I don't think it's the right. I don't think it's gonna okay, here. I'm zooming it in even more. It might be a little skewed because of the cover, because it's on the cover, but it looks like it might not line up perfectly. This is a round, right? Am I dumb? No, it's a round. Tiffany, it's a round. So I'm definitely willing to, I'm gonna try it. That's why I'm doing it on one of these little baby kits. It doesn't look like it lines up perfectly to me, but we'll try it. We're gonna try it. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see. And if anybody has any tips, if you use these and you've successfully used them for rounds, because I don't know what I know. I don't know what I know. So that set was $13. And then this, it's this new like storage tray. It has like a interesting insert. I don't really understand this. I don't know why you need this. Does it have like a name on it? Red 2. Red 2. I think this is the name. I got this on Amazon. This is all obviously Tiffany. This is from Amazon. This was like $26 for 48 pieces. Now I don't know if 48 pieces means, because I didn't freaking, here's the back. 48 pieces makes me think that there's not 40, because I assumed there were 48 of these in here, but maybe there's not, and this is like they're counting this separate piece as a piece. Let's find out, because if it is not, because I just didn't think about that. So if it's not 48 trays, which I'm assuming now it's not, because I've taken a second to look at it, I'm gonna have to switch which painting we use, because this painting is 34 colors. So let's get it open and see. I've literally not seen anybody use these. I haven't seen anybody open these. Also, I'm not affiliated for any of these. I literally bought these with my own money, just in case anybody wanted to know. I am going to link them below. The Amazon links are not going to be affiliate links because I don't have that. I don't have a store link. Let's see. Oh, it came with a bunch of stickers. Interesting. We'll open that in a second. Let's get this out of here. Oh, interesting. They're in like their own little separate. There might be 48 here. They're all in like separate. Smell weird. Just in case you wanted to know. Interesting. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. 12 in each? Wait. Yeah, 12 in each. Okay, let me get these taken apart real quick. There are 48 containers. They came with like, I think this is adhesive. I know you can't really see it. Here's the instructions. I don't know if you can read them. Product is a multifunctional diamond painting tool combining a sorting tray, a storage container, in one dual layer box. Ideal for organizing small drills. There is a sorting tray. There's a sorting area, a separation area. There are 3 ways to store them. You can just, like this. It does have the oh, so this is adhesive. These little things are adhesive. Peel off the backing of the adhesive strip and stick it to the bottom, to the center bottom outer box. Make sure to apply to a smooth, hard surface. Interesting. Interesting. So you can stack them like this. Oh, you can stack them like that with the adhesive strips so they don't fall over. That's kind of cool. Instructions for use. You can use wet wipes to wipe the inside and outside of the box to eliminate static. I'm not going to do that today because we're going to test it right out of the box. Static is my nemesis. When using a small number of diamonds, you can operate directly on the bottom of the sorting area without using the upper tray. Oh, when using a large amount of diamonds, pour the diamonds into the storage section and tilt the box slightly backward to prepare for using inertia. Quickly flick the box upward. The diamonds will shift from the bottom compartment to the upper sorting tray. That is genius. I understand now. So the Forever Young trays, if you love them, I love it for you. However, I could not stand the Forever Young trays for 2 reasons. The first reason that I really didn't like the Forever Young trays was, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, Forever Young trays are like this. But they're bigger. I don't have them anymore. I gave them away. The Forever Young trays are like this, and it's just the whole bottom is a tray. And it's bigger, but the problem is even if they're bigger, you put a ton of drills into them. It's hard to like shake and get them to line up in the lines. Does that make sense? Because there's too many drills. So it's like hard. You have to single place until you like can get enough shaken out. I'll explain it better when I have drills in there. But this makes it so if you have too many drills in there, you have a secondary place, like a secondary tray, so that if you have too many, you don't have to like deal with that. That's cool. The other reason I didn't like Forever Young trays was the static. I don't know if I said that. Static electricity is the bane of my existence. And so that's why I'm a little nervous about these, because static. Anything else we need to do? Regularly clean them. Do not rinse with water. Why? Okay, let's see. That's the instructions. Interesting. They're kind of, let's talk about this. It's kind of flimsy. Like this is flimsy. I would worry that it would rip. This is a little, the lock is a little flimsy. You can't even see. So this is flimsy. I feel like it's pretty cheap plastic. This is pretty, the locking part is pretty flimsy. It feels like, this part feels like a Harbor Freight container. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's like how it feels. It feels thin and kind of cheap, like a Harbor Freight container. But these were it was $26 for 48 of these, which is not a bad price if you ask me. And 48's pretty good. I would probably buy 2 of these. And they did have bigger options. I think they had a 60-piece set, but I don't know how much it was. I think that this piece is genius. This piece specifically makes it definitely more intriguing to me than the Forever Young trays. I do like that they're in like these separate containers. It's interesting. It also came with a bunch of stickers. So it looks like it came with numbered ones, like if you wanted to do like a walk, like if you wanted to do 1 through 34 and you just know what DMC is in there. It also has a bunch of DMC labels. These are cool. I love the DMC labels. Wow. Does it have like, we don't have like the Diamond Art Club 6000 range, but that's okay. Like I was pretty certain we weren't gonna have that, but they do have. Oh, never mind. That's not anything special. I don't know what B5200 is. I know 5200 is white, and so is Blanc, and Ecru is a color, but I don't know what B5200 is. But that's cool. You could also use these for something else, like if you keep your spare drills. That's pretty cool. They're matte, but they feel pretty nice. They're smooth. They have letters, which is interesting. This is cool. And then they have like some of these really cheapo blank for you to make your own. So, first impressions so far. Let's talk about first impressions. Let's get that out of here. These, I am very intrigued by these. They take up a lot of space because this is pretty much the size of an Elizabeth Ward container, but it's huge. Like it's bigger, and they're separate, and it only has 48, where I could fit upwards of like 60 or 80. I think if you use just the little ones in Elizabeth Ward, 80 might be wrong. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to 80. But you can fit quite a bit in Elizabeth Ward. Space-wise, it's not as efficient as an Elizabeth Ward, but we're going to try. So I'm going to kit them up. I am going to do my normal kit up method where I pour the drills into a dryer sheet and put it in the thing, but I'm not going to put any dryer sheets in here. I am going to just let them, we're going to see how much static like happens with just my normal way of kitting up. Static really is my mortal enemy. If they have too much static, I'm gonna be so mad. So we'll test them without anything inside, and then if they get too bad, I'll cut up dryer sheets and put them in and see. And then after this painting, if I decide I like these enough and I'm gonna use them again, I will actually like wipe them all down with like a Clorox wipe or something to help with the static. But let me kit up. I will. Bless you. That's Ruto. You okay over there, ma'am? Ruto, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Sorry. So let's kit up. I will just time lapse a kit up because I don't know if anybody really wants to see that. So I'll for at least right now in this video, I'll time lapse a kit up, or I might just like say, hey, screen ripe, and now I'm kit up. Hold on, before I go, this is an Amazon exclusive. I didn't buy this recently, but it is a Diamond Art Club Amazon exclusive. This is Cat Hugs by Better Call Lubika. This is actually the only one of this artist that I have, and I really love their cats. It is a round. It is 9x9, and it is 34 colors. You can get this on their Amazon storefront. And they have quite a few exclusives on there. So if you've never looked, you should go look. So we're all kit up. It was pretty easy to kit up in. I do have a few things to say. Some of the latches are like, this one specifically, like I barely have to touch it and it comes unlatched. Like, but it seems like it's pretty fine, especially since it's going to sit like this. There's not a lot of, because if it does sit like this and it accidentally comes unlatched, I mean, it can open, but I think it's deep enough and it's okay. It was cheap. Again, this is $26 for all of this. So keep that in mind. I can already tell there's going to be static in here. I can already tell, but keep in mind that I didn't like wash them like they said to. I didn't wipe them down with alcohol. I just like put them in. I did use my dryer sheet. And the drills were already staticky before I put them in. So I just want to give that the benefit of the doubt. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to use it. We're going to washi tape I'm going to washi tape the borders. I need to go grab some washi tape because I didn't. And we're also going to use this and just see how it works. So I'll be right back with a washi tape border and we'll see what happens. Look at how cute this washi tape is. I don't know where I got it. I just have washi tape and I'm like, where did I get this? I think this is from Temu. I've purchased from Temu one time and it's this washi tape and some other things, but I'm pretty sure this washi tape came from Temu. Okay, so we're gonna use this. I wonder if any of them, like, are they all exactly the same? They are. Okay, so I have no idea how to use this, so I'm just gonna wing it. I'm going to assume you line it up like so. I put, like, this is sticky. Let's zoom in a little bit with this so you guys can see it. I'm a professional. Okay. So I'm just going to, like, I don't know how to do it. I want to do it on the edge here. First of all, Tiffany, what are you doing? We start on this side. And maybe like so. I can't see. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna do it like this. Now, this is a Diamond Art Club, so I'm not worried about the sticky. Like, I'm not worried about it. It's gonna be the sticky is gonna be fine. What I do want to make sure is that I'm lining this up correctly. I don't know, guys. It looks like it's not gonna. It looks like it doesn't line up. Even though it says it's for Diamond Art Club, it looks like it's not lining up correctly. Now, does this mean they used an older Diamond Art Club? Maybe. Let's see. This could also be me because I'm not good at being straight. Let me I'm going to try and reposition this a bunch just to get it right. So, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm so sorry if my head's in the way. All right. I think this is as straight as I'm going to get it. It definitely doesn't. It doesn't line up all the way. Like, yeah, like down at the bottom here, it doesn't line up. It lines up okay, but like if you even see here, now this could be me. This could be user error. So if you guys use these and you're like, Tiffany, you're not doing this right, tell me, because this is my first time and I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. I do see people use these. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody use it for a round. Yeah. It's not, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the round. I'll try a square too, but I don't think I have a new. I'll try it on a square too. But let's try this. Let's get, I've got my colors up here. Oh, my thing matches. Okay. Let's get, first of all, this is driving me crazy. I should grab a cover miner, but I'm literally lazy. So, we also want to try this out. So, let's try this. I'm going to try it with the top piece. So, we're just going to like, oh. And I haven't opened the lid yet. But you can see, like, they're sticky. Like, it's sticking. There's definitely some static in here. But, let's try. This is a 4-placer. Or maybe a 3-placer. I don't know. So this is number 4. So let's try and do this and see if they line up. I have a feeling this would work much better with the square one. So maybe we'll do the square one too and just see. Jury's still out, my friends. See, like, that. See that? Like, because this is not lined up, it didn't. Let's see if I can, like, push it over. Now, so it looks like 3 wide is all you're going to be able to do, even though if you look right here, you can see the symbol for the 4, which means that we're not using this, right? Because we can't get butted up against it, but we are using it on this side. So I don't know. I'm also not sure, like, see down here? I'm also not sure if I'm getting it right in the middle of the symbol. It doesn't look like it. And this is as far over as it goes because of this here. Let's finish this and then I'll give initial thoughts and then I'll finish the section and I'll make sure we take the thing off and look at it. Yep, see, there too. It's not. Okay, so let's speed through this, but it's definitely not lining up here. And that could be user error, of course, but it's not lining up here either. So I am very skeptical about this. I don't think it's working, but I also don't think, I think maybe I didn't put it on straight. So I will try again in the next section. So I'll be back. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to finish this and I'll come back. But also take this with a grain of salt. This is just from Amazon. You might, the dimensions are probably off. again, this was $13 for 6 of these. So the dimensions are probably off, is what I'm assuming, but it's sold for round Diamond Art Club. So that's why I'm testing it on a round Diamond Art Club. So I'm going to finish, I'm going to work on this. I'll be back and then I'll give you some more thoughts. I will definitely record when I peel it off so you can see it. Just so you can see what it looks like. But I'm not loving these rulers. I've been talking forever, and I had it paused because I'm a moron. So I pulled it off. I know I said that you guys, I would show you when I pulled it off. However, I thought I was recording. It's definitely not straight. It's not straight. I'm not a huge fan of this ruler. I don't think this ruler works. I don't think it's necessary, especially for round drills. I just don't think it's necessary. However, I really do think I like these a lot. I like this setup. There is static. Like you can see how they're stuck right there, static. But I like this design. I think that this interior tray, this like removable tray, is genius for when you have a ton of drills in here. The reason I didn't really like the Forever Young trays is because when you have a ton of drills, you don't really have a place to line them up because there's so many drills in the container, and I didn't like the static problem. But this fixes that problem with you not having any drills. Let me get this one again. So see, the static is bad, and I probably will put some, I'll wipe them down with a Clorox wipe or something, or an alcohol wipe, and I will like put a dryer sheet in here. But this insert is like honestly worth it, even though like this is a good price. $26 for 48 of these is good. You're supposed to like flick it up, but that doesn't really work for me. I can't figure that out. I have just been turning it upside down and like shaking it in and then flipping it over, and you have a ton more. However, this does create a lot of static, but I think with a dryer sheet you'd be okay. So far so good. I will update you on these in like a month in review or something if I still like them. You could see, I don't know if you can catch it, but there's like drills right here stuck to the top, and static is my enemy. So overall thoughts, these I really like. I will link them below. This I do not like. I will link it below anyway. Let me know if you want to see more of these like Amazon diamond painting accessories videos, because I know Amazon has a lot of random diamond painting accessories, and I actually think this is fun, and I'm looking for more content. ideas. Let me know in the comments if you like this and you'd like to see more. Let me know what you think about these. Tell me if you have these and if I'm just not using it right, or if was I supposed to do it this way? I don't know. Let me know if I'm just not doing it right. If you like it here and you think we could be friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified when my new videos go up. I really love to have new members of the family here, and it's just awesome to have a community. If you like this video, you can hit a thumbs up. It helps YouTube pick up my channel, and it helps distribute my videos to more new diamond painters or seasoned diamond painters that just want some entertaining content. Yeah, just let me know. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night. And I will see you later. Bye. My name is Tiffany. This is Diamond Painting at Tiffany's. What? I haven't had enough coffee today. So I am all over the place. I'm all over the place. Also, they have numbers, which is interesting. Or, oh my God, Tiffany. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh God. Sorry about my Discord.